Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Reclaim with Dr. David. So good to be here. Today we're going to talk about a topic that we've already started, and that is premarital sex. In my previous video, I talked about why it is a very, very bad idea to have sex before marriage. If you haven't watched that video, I would encourage you to go back and watch that. And during that video, I gave a little bit of background on my personal testimony and how I avoided engaging in premarital sex, in any sexual activities before my marriage when I turned 27. So it could be saying in your mind, man, it's so easy for you to say that. You know, you don't know what I'm going through right now. You could be a teenager. You could be a young person. You're having, pressure from your friends at school, and it's just a bit too much for you. I feel you. Even for myself, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, And today I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to recognize first that it's so hard. It's not easy. And then secondly, I'm going to give you 4 things. These 4 things are the main things that are going to help us first recognize how difficult it is. So when we know the why it's difficult, then we can think about what to do about it. So first, 53% of young people between 18 and 24 believe that having sex before marriage is a good idea. However, 75% of this group, they have already engaged in premarital sex. So we know that this is a good idea, but why do we not do it? Why do we not do it? So today, let's try and find out, because already we know that we want to avoid it, but how? Why is it so hard? In today's world, premarital sex can feel like, an uphill battle. We are bombarded all over the places with the social media and also our own desires. There are challenges that are coming against us from all over the places. But this struggle is not new, but also we need to remember that God's strength is available, is present for us to overcome this. The struggle is real, but so is God's strength. Remember, the Bible says, no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. Yes, it's hard, but God has equipped you with the power to resist it. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. You are not alone in this battle. So now, why is it so hard? Why is it so difficult? Number 1, cultural pressures. The world glorifies instant gratification and often ridicules those who choose to wait. Myself, as a young person in high school, I would hear my classmates boasting about sleeping with girls. They knew I was against this, and they would usually say, "What's wrong with you? Come on, man, what's wrong with you?" And they even talk between themselves like there must be something wrong with them. So maybe this is happening to you right now, but I want to encourage you to resist the temptation. Stay away and don't give in. It is possible. In Romans chapter 12 verse 2 says, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." Standing firm in your faith means going against the tide. It doesn't matter what the society around you is telling you. Stay firm. Natural desires. That's number 2. Natural desire. God created intimacy as a good thing, but within the right context. However, without self-control, our desires can lead us astray. Like in the book Galatians chapter 5:16 says, "Walk by the Spirit, and you will not gratify the desires of the flesh." So seek God's strength to master your desires instead of being controlled by them. Self-control and discipline is a powerful habit that goes beyond sexuality. When you nurture this habit today, it will improve every area of your life, and it will bring success, confidence, and happiness, not only to you, but to everyone around you. So I encourage you, man. Number 3, emotional attachment. This is very, very important. Premarital sex end up people sometimes feeling emotionally broken. Studies have shown that 41% of sexually active people, they have said that they ended up feeling guilt and feeling hurt afterward. This is because sex is not just a physical act, it's deeply tied to our emotions and sense of self-worth. So love and affection, they are powerful forces, but true love waits. The Bible says love is patient, love is kind. So wait until marriage. That will be the way to honor God, also to demonstrate your commitment for your future relationships. So but if you're already with someone or in a relationship, I want you to recognize that you are already vulnerable to premarital sex. Because with this person, you already have a bond. You are in a relationship with this person. You already have feelings with this person. So you have to set boundaries as soon as possible. Number 4, loneliness. Many engage in premarital sex, searching for love, hoping it will bring closeness. But studies show that couples who cohabit before marriage have a higher divorce rate, up to 80%, 50 to 80% compared to those who wait. So there you go. So the fear of being alone or the pressure from a partner can weaken our resolve. But remember, your worth is not defined by your relationship status. It's defined by God. No matter what people are telling you to do, you must resist the temptation. In Jeremiah 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord." So I want you to trust Him. Trust His timing. You don't have to rush things. Don't fall into the temptations because you're trying to rush things. Any relationship that compromises your integrity is not worth it. Trust me, for the long run, it's not worth it. So ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the reasons why it's not easy to avoid premarital sex. So now we know. You could be going through a lot of pressure right now from your friends, maybe things that you are watching on social media, and you feel like you are left behind. But I want to encourage you, no, you are not. These are just pressure they've come to pass. And soon you will see this and you will rejoice. Secondly, yourself, you could be feeling a lot of emotional desires. It is normal first. But because we have these desires, it doesn't mean you have to act upon them. As we have seen in some of the statistics that I've shared, about 41% of people who have premarital sex, they have expressed feelings of pain instead of rejoicing. They've had feelings of shame. All these things are proving to us that it's not worth it. And finally, the reward. Most people wait. They have a very low rate of divorce. Now we know it's hard. We've decided, we have talked about the 4 main things why premarital sex is hard to avoid. Now, what can we do about it? What can you do about it? I'm going to link a video right now. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to link a video right now so you can watch it. And then we'll be discussing about what we can do from now going forward. Now we know it's hard, so what? Do we just give in? No, we have to take up this battle because it's worth it and we have to win it. So I'll be discussing about a few strategies that we can use to be able to avoid premarital sex because it's worth it. God bless you. If you are new, please go ahead and subscribe, share this video so that I can reach more people. And I'll see you in my next video. Go ahead and watch this video because it's very important. God bless you.